Here, Joe Daddy Friday. Hey, everybody, come on in and say hello. Or just come on in and just shut up. So I'm doing some research lately. I'm trying to find out the best things for me to take when we start this in the morning. Now, I'm hoping everything went all right. Anybody here? There you go. Good morning. There's the lovely Kathy. Kathy, I was looking for a picture today of you, and every one of them caught you at the mouth, caught you at the nose, caught you. I mean, they're all lovely features, of course, but I wanted a full face, and I couldn't find one. I thought so. By the way, just so you know, that one I put up of Sarah, because when I just go through a couple that I know who I want to put up there, and I go, and if it doesn't fit, then I go what fits. And I knew that one of Sarah would fit because it's kind of like she's lounging, and so it's more rectangular than it is vertical. You know what I mean? I mean, it's more width. Anyway, just think of that for the next time you do it. Hey, Anna Bowers is here. It's Joe Daddy. It's Anna Bowers, and it's Kathy, the beautiful cup. All right. You were diagnosed with colitis. So I'm miserable. Please send good vibes my way. Boo, they're coming to you, darling. Feel better, please. Anna, we don't want anyone to have any discomfort or issues. I mean, if you want issues, we can't even start with the issues I have. You guys would turn off immediately. You'd say, Joe Daddy, you're fucked up. But that's probably true. Sorry for Anna. Anna, good vibes to you. I'm hoping I resolve some of the issues with the help of Claire. Why we're losing power, but I don't really think so. I'm not that optimistic. I had 8, what is it, gig of RAMs or something like that. Your boyfriend doesn't care. He always thinks about himself. Why, that's not nice. Come on. Oh my goodness. Beautiful Claire is there. Should be here, but she's there. Kathy, all of you. So listen, Claire, I had 8. I have 8 gigs available here, right? So in looking at this project, I had 8 gigs filled, so there wasn't any room. So I got it down to 6. So I have a couple gigs that may help us. Well, I know how much you like a RAM, and a couple gigs of it will set you over the edge, I think. Striper, greetings from New York City. Oh boy, Striper. Try and stay away from Larry Flint's place, would you? And if you do stop in, tell Cupcake I said hello. All right, Randy Cyber is here. Sieber? I never really asked you how to pronounce it. Maybe I did. Randy, how are you doing? How's the neck injury and all of that after the operation? I'm sure you're doing well. I could use one so I don't have to go to the chiropractor, but I'm working on some other things. I've been going too long, and every time it's out, it has to go back, and it's very stressful on my body, on my skeleton, or whatever they call it. All right, well, we got a full whole house here. I mean, I didn't say a whole house. I said we have a full whole house. We have a full house. We have a winning hand. It's a downright straight flush. So some things that are happening. My good friend Mario and I are working on. Our good friend Mario and I are working on video action that we experimented with something, and Joe Daddy's videos will start coming out soon. The first one was a little rough because as he says, uh, and he's right. And I know it when I'm filming these things. First of all, it was freezing cold yesterday, and that's kind of the theme. And I went down to the beach, and nobody was out there. It's just some seagulls, or a couple people bundled up. I'm going to go back when it's really nice, and then, we'll get some bikini-clad babes behind me, and I'll go like this, or I'll go like that, look like I'm talking. No, see, if they see it, they're going to know. See, I can put a selfie stick up, or I just use one of these grip things, and I hold it like I'm talking to myself, like I'm looking at the camera, but I'm really filming what's over there. That may be some sort of violation, but I don't know. I guess we'll wait till we get dinged on it. Experimentation. No, I'm not changing teams. Not unless the exception. Thumbnail of, what day was that? Today? Wednesday. Wednesday's thumbnail, well, sorry. That's just an added attraction, I guess. Always having had one, and enjoying that. Maybe I'm missing something. Hell, who knows? But you have to have that form, that, just drop dead gorgeous like all of you are. Okay, so let's see. Randy, are you out on the road? Are you driving? What are you doing lately? Are you still convalescing? Do you have a girlfriend yet? Randy, how many years has it been? Come on. Just kidding you. Yeah, that's what I thought. So there's something also that I don't have enough RAM. Oh, yeah. It's, what is it? Multiple screens for FaceTime or Skype, maybe it is. I just saw something about that, but I was very busy doing other things. And we discussed that before, I believe. I did with the lovely Claire. And because this is e-commerce, she is always our delicious Claire. All right. But I still have problems. Randy, but they may have nothing to do with your surgery. I mean, I just want to face up to it. That's my problem, too. I think that, it's my neck. If I could get that fixed, and then I realize I'd still have my problems. No, hey, I'm sorry that it's not 100% yet, but you'll get there, buddy. Well, wherever it comes from. Yeah, there too. All right, you need lots of RAM for multiple people. Okay. Randy, you need to help me out on that. Striper, you need to help me out on that. We have to create the ramification and multiple gags. Oh, you mean like? No, you don't mean like that. Oh, gigs. Yeah, okay. You meant gags, and don't you try and fool anyone. This blocks my camera. This is my oil. See, so whenever I want to feel like the Tin Man, I just put tape over my mouth. I have to put tape over this because I believe even with the green light, it's green, meaning go. Even with that light up there, I'm not like a paranoid person, but I did get some information that you should always cover it. You should always cover it because who knows what evil lurks in the hearts and minds of men. It's usually no good, really. You should do the same thing, especially, well, when you are enjoying yourself in front of the screen. you know, shopping or something. You want to make sure that other people aren't seeing what you're doing with your new products. So that's just safety, like a safety pin. Like a safety pin, you might, oh, 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 oh. His eyes roll back in his head. Oh. It spoils your view. Yeah. Oh, hey, what have you been watching, huh? Well, no, I really never would have even considered doing something like that as far as you know. Oh, I just got a vibration. Or someone's driving a truck into the house. Mm. It's a brick house. If you would be so kind as to give me the exact address so I could watch in, you know. I won't say anything, just watch. Might breathe a little heavier at times, but, you know, please. So if you would like that, if you are a person that enjoys, if you are modeling or whatever you're doing, I encourage you to share the link with me. And then I can report, then I have something to talk about. Oh, the cup was flowing the other night, folks, let me tell you. And it was a great video. I didn't capture any because I promised I wouldn't. But let me just tell you, you know what I mean? The real deal. I have to give pointers. Use this laser pointer. Is that what you mean? Do not point it at airplanes. You believe some idiot did that again? Goes in the house after he does it, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I think in like 45 minutes, the feds were at his house arresting him. What an idiot. Why would you do that? Why would you attempt to blind or cause disruption to an aircraft that's coming down? It's scary. People are sick. You're at FedEx standing. My mom, wait a minute, sending my mom an old painting. My dad kept it. She hasn't seen it. Oh, that's great. Well, that's what happens sometimes. You know, that's true. Angela did a drawing for me that I wanted, and she can just spit them out on the computer. So a few years ago, and I had this book of Weiland, the painter, of some of his drawings, and she said, "Oh, I could do that," and sure enough, she did. And I took it in and had it framed. $200 to get it framed properly with mats and everything. Yet it was free, and I could have had it in as many as I wanted. But anyway, yes, it's very expensive to ship things. I had to ship paintings to my ex-wife. Value was a lot, but so I had to insure everything, and that was part of our deal. It cost me $800 to ship to Chicago. Yeah, UPS. But they have special, when things are precious, they have special, I don't know what the hell they did. So a sentimental value is certainly enough. And in a lot of cases, it's certainly more than monetary value. You used to work for one of those phone lines? Sex talk. Oh, man. I would love to do that, but, you know, they want women mostly. Okay. $800. Yes, that's the truth. So help me, you all. I scanned it and put it in a safe box drawing. Angela made for me last year. Oh. I remember her drawing something. I forget what was the drawing of. She does, you know, she's well known. If any of you, And I'm going to give you a clue, but I'm not going to say because she would be so pissed. There's a certain kind of art that I was really unfamiliar with, and that is not, we'll say it's not something that I would ever have come in contact with or ever seen. It's like I don't want to say that. It is like, it's just more of a speciality, if you will, this art that involve, if imagine your favorite football team. Imagine your favorite football team was the Lions, and you could derive some art from that. You got it? Okay. Yes, she is good. Alia, you missed us all. Well, we missed you too. And where have you been? I mean, you just can't walk away like that. Have you been at the beach again? Son, I was there yesterday. I didn't see you laying out there. I didn't see many people at all. It was a totally screwed up. I did stop by a friend of mine who, I think he thinks I want to do a commercial, but he didn't realize I want to do a video. Not of just him, but we can let him do it. He is in the 100 top, you would say, golf club manufacturers. The individual, he can make them specifically for you. He is, I forget what they call it. He's a master. And I went by his place, and because I wanted to do a video there with him, and I want to, you know, play up the shaft theme and the, you know, so we can. He's a real guy, and he does the craft very well, obviously, and people come from all over. And I was telling him that, you know, we have a worldwide audience, and certainly we will even more with the video. That he ships internationally, so that's good. So he can create anything somebody wants, and you can send it to him. He can send to you. And you think I get a discount? I needed a new shaft in a head, right? So, and I wanted to knock some degrees off the lie. All right? Where's that? I can show him that one. So I took him the head and the shaft. I had that, but he needed the ferrule and the little things which he didn't have. So he says, I can do that for you for $75. I said, $75? You're going to kill me out of $75 for that? Just stick it in the fucking head and let's do it. It's not that easy, Joe, he said. Okay, well, I'll take it and see what it is. So I go to a club over here. $30, the guy put it together. And this is my friend, so I got to be careful of him. Alia. Who else? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, 91, that's Clarabelle. Yes, okay. Is the music too loud? This is Charlie's favorite, you know. And we like Charlie to come by. If Mario's not here, Sam Page is in here. We have Eric. And who else? Our friends Mario in Italy. I was making a reference to that in my video. You probably not like it, but he thinks I over-exaggerate the Italian language. Italy. My only experience with Italy was when I was there and I was, you know, doing other things. Hey, there's Saren. The lovely Saren has made the approach, and it's a smooth landing. She's in our hangar now. So that coronavirus is really getting around, isn't it? Be careful. And remember, I think over 60,000 people die from just influenza. You had a lot of business you need to finish, so you had no time for YouTube or anything. Even your daughter, I feel sorry for neglecting her for weeks. The fact that you realize that makes you a good person. See? It's snowing in Knoxville, Tennessee. Well, Randy, let me tell you, down here it's cold, as they say, as a witch's tit. Remember it? Did you ever hear that expression? It's 50 degrees here now in sunny Florida. And believe me, I did the video yesterday, same temperature. And the day before it was 90. So we had a big swing, 40 degrees at one point. Terrible. I feel sorry for people who came down for a vacation and they were, you just don't know. I mean, you can predict the weather, you can vacation anywhere. Randy, you're a volunteer, right? Now, Alia, did you send Joe Daddy a photo to use in the thumbnail? Everyone else has. And some I can even put up here. I would tell you there are those among you who are quite revealing, and I want you to guess who you might be. And they'll say, Joe's just kidding. Is he? Would I be appalled to receive such things? Now remember who you're speaking to, or listening to, or typing to. You got soaked this morning? With Claire, we have to be careful. If you're talking about rain, yes, the weather in the UK, actually, well, certainly in England, can sometimes be rainy. No, never tired of seeing your face, love. So send it, please. Send it to me on chat, and I'll see if I can move it to the screen, and we can see what you are. Sarah, it must be cold up south, is it? Yeah, I bet. And of course, we know it's chilly in beautiful, sunny Philadelphia, or Pennsylvania, we'll say. Selena. Hello. Look at that. I have Selena and I have Sarah. Two redheads in the photos. You might ask me how I know that. Take a look yourself, you'll see. I need to have a silhouette done just for Joe Daddy instead of the MDS thing, although the MDS would be a brand, and the Joe Daddy is a spin-off. But he stands alone, freezing on the beach, waiting for his ship to come in. And it doesn't usually. It's cold in Tennessee. Randy was just telling us that. And I'm sure we've been through this before. Selena, what part of 40 degrees is cold? Tennessee are you from? Randy's in Knoxville. Randy, do they say Knoxville or they say Knoxville? Because some say Louisville and some say Louisville. That's why I said that. Of course. See, Randy, nothing gets by you. You're sitting right there in the volunteer state. Thanks for taking that bone and running with it. Randy, there's chance of snow in Tennessee. I guess if you're closer to Virginia, oh, you're in West Tennessee, so you're closer to where? Let's see, what's on the other side? Ohio? No, Ohio would be Kentucky? No, I don't know. Just, I don't want to pull a map up. I mean, I know how to get there because all roads, you got to be careful, ladies, in this country, because all roads do lead to your home. So just, just remember that, okay? I mean, that's a safety tip from Joe Daddy. Closer to Memphis. Well, thank you very much, Selena. Memphis, Tennessee. I was born in Tupelo, Mississippi. Where's Mississippi closer? The volunteer state. Florida is considered God's waiting room. I sent you a Snapchat. Okay, girl. That means I got to go to Snapchat. I've got it on my phone. Yeah. What's that breaking news just came in? Wow, the Dow Jones Industrial Average has fallen another 1,000 points, setting up the worst week since the financial crisis in 2008. This is monumental. The last few days, the stock market has gone. I used to be heavily invested, and I have no money, so I don't do that anymore, but I do stay connected to it in a manner of speaking. But the virus is causing all of this commotion. All right, let me get this for you. I'll do it. I'm going to put Claire up. I'm going to see a wet Claire. A wet eclair. Where the hell did I go here? God, Jill, you look terrible. Okay, thank you. I got something there from Carrie Jablonski. Hold on. All right. And I don't know how to use these things anymore. So, oh, there she is. Oh my goodness. My God. Is this a new one? Is this the coffee one? Claire. Oh, that's right. The Stripers in New York, I was forgetting from them. I was going to say, how can you be colder than me up here? I mean, come on, that's an adorable photo. Is that the one? Claire? You aren't wet in it. Adorable in it. And I'm trying to see if that is that some sort of metal collar? Rockefeller Center. All right, let's see. Claire, I can't see if that is the edge of a mug or if that's a collar to a garment. It wasn't the coffee one you forgot? You said, I love that. Wow, that's good. Okay, good. So we have this one. Ooh, let's see the other one you have. Oh, I see. Oh, that's adorable. That's, oh, The one with the heart, correct? Yes? Nod your head. Okay, thank you. Let's send this to Joe. Come on, damn it. I wasn't joking. Okay, here we go now. Okay, let me. Oh, you sent it. Oh, I see. Yes, of course. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Folks, I'm attempting. I'm out of my. Oh, come wait a minute. That's not you. All right. Are you allowed to just send a photo from? Yes. Why can't you from here to there? Oh, this is absurd. I can't. What? Adorable Claire. Okay. The heart one. The cup. So it is a cup. It is a coffee mug. It's very, very nice. I like that one. All right. Let's see. No, it's not there. At the moment. Yeah, so I see that now. Okay, got that. There she is. How do I grab that? Usually I just copy these things, you know? No, I don't want to be there. I want to be here. Why can't I find it, Claire? Oh, there are a lot of interesting photos here. I don't really hang out here that much, so that's why I'm having a difficulty. But you know, so what else is new? There's Kathy. I have everybody here, but I guess I don't use it very often. Today. Come on. On Instagram. All right, I'll check that out too. Thank you. I see Claire. I see where you're standing right there in good old England, but for some reason now the photos disappeared. How is that even possible? I thought I was putting it in my photos, in all of my photos, you know, along with them. Oh well. Shoot it to me somewhere. Send it to me on. Can you, if you have a moment, send it to me on iMessage, please. You know me in social media. I am very social, but I'm not mediated. Hey, you guys making fun of me? It's all right. Make fun of me. It's all right. Make fun of me. Oh, did you? The underground shops, Rockefeller Center. Are you out sightseeing today? And where did you send it? Be specific, because there's so many things here. I only use, as you know, just a couple of them. Twitter. What do I have? Snapchat. Here I've got. No, that's not for children. That's not for children. That's not for children. Really aren't many things for children. Instagram. Okay, we have something there from Alia too, I think. Let's see. Oh, there's Claire. Claire sent me a message. I've got him there now. Got it. Beautiful. Okay, now. Finally, for goodness sake, Joe, you got it. Now, I have Claire. I have like 5 pictures of Claire on my camera roll. The same photo. I don't mind having them, but you know, look, you look like a singing group. All right, my backup singers, the clairvoyants. They just know what I'm thinking, and they hit those notes. Okay. I have AirDrop message. Let's send it to me. Joe Daddy. I don't actually use that. Okay. There we go. And send. All of this so that I can have this on my screen here. Oh, it takes me so long to do these things. Goodness gracious. There you go. Come on down here now. Get down, girl. Get down over here. Please, thank you. She was right next to that guy, Jim, in that photograph. Let's see if this works anyway. I may have to put up the other deal. Let's see. Yeah, I got to put it up one. As we know, I hate using this thing, but I'm going to. Oh, I don't even have it up yet. You know, I did so many changes trying to get rid of things, Claire, by the way. That my signal now is going berserk. That's the wrong one. Oh, here, I got this one, sorry. There we go. Woo! Okay. Now, can you see? Can you see our Claire, anyone? There you go. Look at that beautiful goddess. Am I looking the wrong way? Yes. Okay. I gotta look the opposite way. Oh, she's so beautiful. Lovely shot, Claire. You know that. We love that dark hair. She's beautiful. Okay. Thank you. And Instagram too. So we have you everywhere. Alia, I will check out that photo shortly. 5th Avenue. With the stream in your ear. Yes, look down 5th Avenue. Stop by Tiffany's and buy all the girls a little trinket, won't you? Are you by the park? Where are you? No, you're down Rockefeller Square. So, you know, were you at 30 Rock? No, you said you were somewhere else. Where did you say you were? Let me double check. Yes, 30 Rock. I worked there. That Saturday Night Live is there. It's Saturday Night Live with your special guest, Striper. So, Striper, you could walk straight up. You can take 57th Street across. You can go up to Columbus Circle, and I am on. Go to Whole Foods there. That was my food store right at Columbus Circle. I was on West 60th Street. Now I'm getting to 42nd Street. And Restaurant Row is a 47th or 46th, some of the best restaurants in New York, in the city, yes. Try their veal. It's the best in the city. You don't mind, I'm going to speak Italian to Michael. Go ahead. Bryant Park. I had a, let's see, there's an agent there. You can stop by and say hello. Is the ice skating rink still up in Bryant Park? This time of year, I guess it is. I miss New York. Well, I miss it for the work, certainly. But then I probably, well, I could if I could afford my same apartment. I'd spend that much money. In Florida, to give you an example, what I paid for my apartment per month, you could have a house, rent a house here 3 times the size of my house. True. Oh, I had a hot apple cider there. Watch the people falling on it. They have a mixture of very good skaters and, just tourists falling down. We should have had Striper do a video stream for us as he walked through Times Square. The singing cowboy, the naked cowboy they call him. Something like that. I'm visualizing where you are because I was all over that town, Something many of you may not know, there are, when you go for auditions in New York, there are certain places that are kind of set up for that. Big places you get off the elevator, whatever floor, and you go to a reception desk, or you look at the board and it says, room number 17B, 17A, etc., it can be 56, whatever. And outside each room, there's a little bench, and you're sitting there, or maybe a big lobby, and you go back to a room when they call your name. It's very, very interesting, but on some occasions, I would go for an audition, and I'd look at the address, and I would be down there, I'd be in Chinatown or something. I'm walking between, like this place that sells live frogs to take and go home and eat, and, ducks hanging up. There's a little doorway, and you go, really? Is this it? And you don't see anybody coming out, so you open up this door, and you walk straight up these stairs. You get to the landing and you see that's not it, and you go up again, and maybe you go up again, and you look, and you open the door, and there are like 100 people in there all waiting to audition. It's crazy. That's what you can expect in New York. It's exciting every day you leave your apartment. Yeah, the naked cowboy. Mayor Bloomberg mentioned the naked cowboy during his debate the other night. It wasn't a debate, it was a shouting match. It's so ridiculous. For those of you who are not, have never seen the naked cowboy, you can pull him up online. He's not completely naked. He's a guy in good shape who plays the guitar, sings, has a cowboy hat on, and just, his BVDs on, his white BVDs on. And I thought when I said naked cowboy Charlie, Mario would show up. Somebody. You have beautiful features, and Alia, you're right, she is. Let's see. Did you send me the other photo, dear? The one that of the mug. That mug is nice. That's a beautiful shot of you too. Let's see if I can find it, but send it on the same place, to the same place, all right? There's our Claire, and there I am. I have to look up that way. No, now I can look this way. No, that way. It's weird. Okay. See, you're over here. But if I maintain that when you're in the screen, because that was interesting because it has to be reversed. And, well, then I'd be looking at your backside. I would probably be doing that. So let's take a look and see what Claire has sent now. Sent me another photo. Who's our thumbnail? Wow, well, that's our Welsh lassie, Sarah. She's a beauty, isn't she? Okay, now let's see. But I sit amongst the most beautiful women in the world, so I can without fear of having a shot up on the thumbnail. That was not spectacular. There's no, I mean, it just happens. You all were spectacular. Where did you send it? Claire? Claire sent it to me. I love that mug. You can't find the mug, but okay, you sent it to me on Snapchat. Let me see what I can do, because apparently it worked when I tried to see a moment ago. It took a while for it to load up, and Joe Daddy's so damn impatient. I mean, I am patient. No, it's not the ER. Well, it could be. It's the I am. Okay. Go to chat. How long do these photos stay up, by the by? By the by. See, because I click on Claire. I don't know why that doesn't work. I have you right here, dear. Okay, well, send to Claire. Let's see. No, that's not working for me. So if you ever get a chance, send it again. Send it where I can get it. Oh yeah. Okay, so they screwed up. And it didn't show up where I had sent it before. Or did it? No, I have 2 or 3 of you, of that perfect one of you. The other's perfect as well. It's with the Kathy mug. It almost looked like the rim around the mug, because you're holding it up there. Was, your collar. You know, like you can put your hands like this with the Washington Monument on it and take a photo and when it's in the background anyway. So, okay, great. Yeah, okay, so that's my ish then, is this Snapchat thingy-dingy. All you kids today and all your confounded things, I just don't know. And then we have the IG. And in the IG I have oh, was your baby? How old is your daughter, Alia? Alia, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. Your daughter. Alia, so when do you return? Do you think you'll return? It's a beautiful shot. You're very beautiful, Alia. I mean, your profile there, and that is just gorgeous. Beautiful. Just amazingly beautiful. Everybody is so gorgeous in this damn program. Okay. Meanwhile, back in the Big Apple, we check in on our correspondent, Striper. Striper, where are you right now? Did you find that hot chocolate you were looking for? Yes, I'll bet it's good. It's so cold up there. Brrr. But you know what? You can always stand the cold when you visit from a warm climate, well, usually warm. Certainly, even the temperature right now is warm compared to there, so you always know. What I'm getting at is you can have added fun because you don't care that it's cold. You want to experience and have a blast because you're going to fly home to where it's warm, I'm telling you. That's nice. There's Sarah. Our Welsh lassie. Sarah, how are you today? How are things? To Discord, all right. You have to have so many things opened up around this place. It's becoming quite confusing. Wait a minute. It doesn't. It doesn't fit. It's too big. Mm. Oh, it's a screenshot. I see. It's kind of large. I'll have to do something now. Anyway. Smack. You know. You know what we call a smack here, don't you? I hope you do. And how are things in the political world? Look, Claire, it's coming up again. Force quit these. So I can force quit. I can't do that or that. Let me try this one. I took the music out. Let me see, take something else out. Calendar. Well, see, you guys are leaving me again. Damn it. How can you run out of application memory? I left almost 3 gigs. Do I still have you? Do I still have you? Please, let me know. Can you hear and see me? Anybody? Oh, I went blank. Am I in and out? Sarah shows up and the whole place goes, everybody goes crazy. Yeah, it is my, and I have fast speed, but I have too much crap on here apparently. You'd agree? My speeds are unbelievable. I mean, they're pretty quick. Like the download speed, right, was over 200. I was checking. So upload was at like 30. I mean, very good speed. So I don't know. Oh, so you're going to get ready, a Welsh music gig. And who is taking you or who are you meeting there? Hmm. Hmm. I will tell you this, though, at the same time, talking to Claire about this situation, the old OBS program I was using, and now they're insisting I use the other. So the other one doesn't work as well, and that's what's happening here. So And even booked a hotel. Boy, that's being pretty nice, huh? Still abstaining, are you? You liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Hey, have you any gigs coming up that you need to tell me about? Have fun, dear. Okay, everybody, I'm going to stop here and come back. Okay, so please stick around for a little bit. Let's see what happens. You know, the other day it did drop out. I should be here now, but it's not showing anything here. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, you are, oh, none of that, but the other, yes. Have a blast. Enjoy the romance. I know you are. You deserve it. I told you that from day one. And now it's day a million. Have fun. Be safe, both of you. Let's see what we have here. No. All right, here's what I have up. I'm gonna take everything down. Yeah. Other than the two items I'm using. Google Chrome. All right, I'm not even going to go Google Chrome. I'm just going to stay here. I'll take the mail down. Force quit that. Yeah. See if it helps. Spotify. Force quit that. Finder. Force quit that. No, that says relaunch. Oh, I've already taken it down. I mean, it should have memory here. Anything? Okay, you can hear me, right? Yeah, Claire, I don't buy it for a minute. You know, Claire, you and I couldn't stand for what, like 5 minutes? Forget it. And I thought those Welsh people were very, like impassioned or something. I mean, I read about it somewhere, and yet look. No, but you know what? She may have something that you and I lack to an extent, and I mean this in the fondest sense. Scruples. No, I mean, just teasing you, of course, dear. But you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, so I have a blank screen, and I guess people say, well, that's what you're looking at all the time, Joe. So just, chill. Okay, there's Claire. Got Claire up there. Here a Claire, there a Claire, everywhere a Claire bear. Incoming. Whoosh. All right. It's difficult, but uni is important. But, I mean, you can't do both. What? All right. So you're planning on nuptials after graduation? Oh, heavens, no, Joe. We're not planning on any of that. So what do you hear from the other side of the world, that other person we know about? You should drop me a Skype one of these days and we'll chat. All right, let me see what this is. Boom. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to force quit I'm not using. Okay, good. Force quit. Boom. I'm just trying to determine can I be seen by anyone there? No, I'm not. Yeah, I know. Well, send a text on Skype. I mean, Skype doesn't mean, I don't always have the time to just stop what I'm doing and do a, 15-minute monologue. It gets busy everywhere. Maybe Sunday, that'd be great. Yes, I would like that very much. Sunday sounds like an opportunity. Where's that? Yes, yes, right. The scrupulous group. It's very nice every now and then to stumble across someone, you know, so refreshing and so much pent up energy, perhaps even pent up desires. But here's the thing, we know. I mean, it's like Bill Clinton said, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. But they did other things, ladies and gentlemen. And he was trying to say that by doing those other things, he was not having sexual relations. Well, that is also sexual relations. Okay. All right, so everyone, you can't see me, I know. See you later, Sarah. Claire, tell me you can hear me at any rate, please. But I have taken everything off here. What I will do is, see, if you can hear me, I can't really drop OBS, because if I do, then we'll be gone completely. So this is frustrating, and I'm going to have to make adjustments. I was so hopeful I had given it enough room. But you know, my system is not out of memory. You know, the memory for my computer in its entirety is about a quarter of the available space. The rest is blank. So I don't know what the hell. You can hear my delightful voice in your, well, I can see scrolling here. I guess people can still see a scroll, right? I hope so. As you feel the hot breath of Joe Daddy's air. Now, if I do some ASMR, you're not going to go to sleep, are you? Oh, yeah, the screen back, but you can't see me. Well, you know, it's still here, but unfortunately, I wish I could just put up a photograph and just say, and have, you know, I have one of those, and just my mouth moving. So we are all just doing the same thing here. We're just listening and typing. I'm now inside the lodge at Bryant. Oh, I've had lunch there before. And yes, they have hot apple cider. Oh, hot apple cider is good, yes. I could use some now. It's very soothing to the throat. Cold tea doesn't get it done. So actually, I wonder if I can do this. Let's see if you can still, you can't. It's impossible because my wireless headphones will not connect to this mic, so. Yeah, I was just going to walk to the kitchen and get some more tea, which I may do anyway. Let me see if I can put this back. See, I deleted all this stuff. Now I'm going to have to reboot. We have plenty of room. We're not getting any grief from anything. See, you are on Firefox. If I force quit Firefox or OBS, we'll be down to zip doodle. Zip doodle, what's that? Now, it's really not a pleasant situation. But Daddy, you said we could go. I said to you we could go if you behaved yourself. But Daddy, I was good at school. I was good today. That's not what the teacher told me when you came home. Teacher gave me a call on the telephone and told me you was misbehaving with a girl who sits next to you. But Daddy, that was right. Well, that's what I said. You shouldn't be misbehaving. What was her name? Well, her name was. There y'all hanging around with those crazy people again, talking all different kinds of voices. I had hot wine in Germany. Oh, I love hot wine. Why aren't you guys posting videos anymore? I can't even get this thing to work, and this is supposed to be live. So you're supposed to be able to see me, and you can't. can you? Yeah, I'll be putting some videos up soon. And we even have one that is already completed that includes both Angela and me. However, Angela is not as involved with the media end of our operation, which is the entirety of the operation at this point. So that's the deal. Sorry, Mel. Well, I told y'all that it was going to be something now. It's going to be a lot to fix those brakes, I got to tell you, sir. Really? But what's wrong with them? Well, they're done broke. Yeah, but, I mean, I just had them fixed last week. Yeah, well, it's funny about that, because who did it? Well, you did. The guy over there fixed them. Oh, hell, that boy don't know what he's doing. Hell no. You brought it to the wrong place. I brought it to your shop, sir. How could it possibly be the wrong place? Well, we're all independents. Do you own the place? Yeah. Well, I think you're responsible for this. Well, I'm sorry, but I disagree with you, sir. The problem is my car. The brakes are not working. I had them fixed here, and it cost me $400. Damn, you got off cheap. What do you mean I got off cheap? All right, so I'm doing my radio shows. Okay, let's see where we are. Do we still have a problem here? I'm going to try and drop and come back. Okay, dear ladies and gentlemen. Striper, you keep walking, but if you come in, if you find that you are obstructed by a building, walk around, otherwise you'll run into it. Okay? I don't want that to happen to you. And where you are, you're not too far from Grand Central Station, right? Is it Grand Central? Yes. I love that. Mm-hmm. Oh, hell, girl. Don't be telling us stuff we already know. This program is being interrupted. We have a technical difficulty. All right. Well, here we go. Oh, let's see. I have got to fix this. Claire, who wants to help with me? Come on over here and help. Well, what about your brakes, sir? No, look, the owner already told me that it's my loss. Yeah, but I got a deal for it. You don't have a deal. All right, let's see. Firefox. OBS is not responding. I'm going to force quit this, ladies and gentlemen. And if I lose you, I'm terribly sorry. It was not in my intention to lure you into this den and not being able to perform for you. But keep your wonderful photos coming to me. It gives me impetus. And I'll let you look that up. Okay, so I'll see everybody. I know this new ABS is just BS. I hate it. We're going to have to go to, well, I don't know really. I mean, I understand, Claire, so we can drop all these things. However, the other was operating fine, and then suddenly, and without warning, it collapses. I'll figure it out. If there is another solution, I will message you about it in a while. Okay, I'm going to go down to get up. Or is it you got to get up to get down? You got to get up to get down. You got to get up to get down. Okay, hey, don't steal my jokes. You got to be quicker. You have to anticipate what I'm thinking about. Mm-hmm. You know, once you go back, or black, yeah. I know. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But you know, it really, we know that doesn't matter at all because, well, for those of us who've played athletics in locker rooms, I'm just saying. Okay, so listen, everyone. Happy Friday. Kristen, you're here at the end. We have no video. It's just me rambling on, which I do video, but I can continue this, but I'm afraid if I drop OBS, let me force quit OBS. I bet you won't be able to hear me. You won't. Change the CPU priority. Damn, why didn't I think of that? The CPU priority. Well, if you're just listening to me on the radio, I mean, there you go. It's just like it's like old school. We've lost visual. Houston, we have a problem. Okay. You just got home from the office. Man. She goes to the office. That's pretty cool. I mean, you know. Let me pull up something here and try another thing. Can I do that? Let me check in a new window, since it doesn't really matter. Nobody can see me. Get the hell out of here. Really? I can't even type now? Oh, there you go. Memories. Memory. Memory. Okay, let's see what this says over here. Okay. Apple help on this one. So your system has run out of application memory. So I have a brand new purchase in August for grad school MacBook. And it says it's running out already. Stream keeps crashing, freezes OBS. Oh, behave. No, OBS. Oh, behave. No. Anna Karena's in the house. I can see that. I can see her feverishly typing. Hello. I just tuned in. The screen is black again. Well, I'm sorry, dear, but we're having difficulties. I'm having difficulties. But I am reading a report about this very problem. This person says, hi, I have been live streaming for a pretty long time now and have not touched anything related to the setup of my stream or anything that might affect it recently. My stream has just been crashing every 1 to 2 minutes and then restarting on its own. What the fuck, it says. I don't think you're supposed to say that on the air. I guess you can. I just did. So, what's the deal, Camille? What is the soluzione? Well, look, that was 2013. Jesus, there's been an upgrade since then. For God's sake, stop it, will you? Oh, okay. And that was the old OBS, so come on, somebody give me some new information here, please. Let's try something else. No, see, these are all old. So here's one. Yeah, see, they're very, very old. Here's a 2019. How to get full PC memory specs, speed, size, type. don't know. I saw one baby chicks video, but I didn't see the latest. Sorry. So plans for the weekend. I love to play with chicks, but not baby ones. You know what I'm saying? I mean, over here it's against the law, and you really shouldn't anyway. But chicks, chicks are, oh, the little baby, like little cheap nose chicks. Yes, they're adorable. All right, let me see. I'm not learning anything, Claire, reading this stuff. My stream on OBS keeps demanding my application memory has run out of, and it says business. What the hell does that mean? Okay, FSX keeps running out of available memory after a very short while. Question. OBS keeps crashing. Wow. Twitch. It's happening on Twitch too. Isn't there one you can just do directly with that? You still need a platform to do it on. To do this on YouTube. They don't have their own dealie, do they? No. That is ridiculous. Not enough memory. I have tons of memory. Like the corners of my mind. Okay, if any of you geeks in the house know what the hell to do, please let me know. I'm going to let I'm gonna drop and try and come back up. Okay, so I will probably be out of the stream. I'm gonna end the stream and reboot the stream and just see if we can do anything else. But there is a significant ongoing problem here that needs to be addressed, and I will address it. I will undress it. And I'm very close to getting a mannequin, by the way, for some great events. So soon, you'll see. So I have the idea. I'm not even going to tell you some of these wacky ideas I have. They're just off the charts. And you're going to say, what the hell? Joe was on national news. Don, oh yeah, get out of here, Bruce. Okay, Bruce. Is that the last clip you have? I've got to. Okay, try looking at your settings and change the priority to the stream elements. Oh God, I'm trying to do 6 things at once, and now my lovely school mom is actually helping me here. Stream elements. Stream elements. Okay. Bring me up to speed on stream elements. We do have stream. What is that other thing we use? See, I thought to connect this, it only required OBS and, you know, Chrome or Firefox to get to YouTube. So I have YouTube up, obviously. Streamlabs, yes, we use Streamlabs, but is that an automatic thing? Because I don't see where it comes into the program. So when I start this, I first begin with YouTube, and then it doesn't go live until OBS kicks in. So see, so I can put the thumbnail up and all that, let you know what's going to happen on YouTube, and it just kind of sits up there and as soon as I put OBS up and go begin streaming, then there's an indicator on YouTube that says you're live, click here. And so I click there and then everything is synced in. So I think it is Streamlabs, but how does that come into play since I don't, that sounds like an automatic thing. Is that correct? Streamlabs for sure. But I'm trying, let me see, what is Streamlabs? What do they do? Let me look at that. And I'll find out. Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs are the most popular streaming platform for Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Facebook, cloud-based, then use 70% on Twitch. Grows with Streamlabs Open Broadcast. With Streamlabs Open Broadcast software, yes. So OBS is Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS. Yes. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to get to work on this thing. I have a couple things now that are suddenly appearing to do, but this is very important because I want to get this right. And if we get it right, I may try it tomorrow just to see, tomorrow morning, to see what's going on. We need to experiment. We need to test it, and we will do that. Claire and I will work feverishly. Did who split? Mel Bus? Mel, where do I know you from? Mel, are you listening? What, Joe? Come on, mate. Hope to see me Monday, no pun intended. Who's obsessed? Yes, it is, and he needs to get this corrected or it won't be a thing at all. Thank you, Mel. We will, there will be videos coming out. I will be doing some, actually. So, you know, Angela may make a cameo or two or three, maybe. And we have some other things that will be coming out. We have to put something out. But right now, I am going to leave you all. And thanks, everybody, for being here. Definitely Monday. And we may test it this weekend. Claire has so much to do. She's a mom of 3 and has a husband to attend to. So, I mean, I will do what I can, and she will help me, of course. Of course, Kathy's always there. So, and Kristen, you know. So listen, thanks everyone. And Saren, see you later, right? Okay, kidding. I'm gonna go. Thanks so much for being here, everyone, and we will reconvene on Monday.